Let's just relax our bodies, let them sink down towards the floor. Just relax your breathing. Take deep breaths into the belly. Just letting the belly expand and contract on each inhale and each exhale. And as you exhale, release any tension from the body, just breathe it away. The body relax a little deeper with every exhalation. Shoulders sinking away from the ears. Belly is soft. Just relax. Nice and relaxed and focused. I'm going to read a little verse from a website, one of our websites. It's called wisdom.yoga, and this is called The Nature of the Soul. It's by our spiritual master, Jagatguru, Siddhaswarupananda. So just take these words into your ears, into your mind, and into your heart. Contemplate upon them, meditate upon them. A flower is by nature soft, sweet, and fragrant. So are we. We are tender, sensitive living beings. But due to being covered by layers of material elements, we appear hard, even to ourselves. But in the depths of our hearts, we are soft. We desire to love and be loved. To love is the living entity's happiness, the very nature of the soul. I want to feel love for you. I don't want to see you or treat you as a thing or an object to exploit and use. I want to see and treat you as you are, a person, a living being, a spirit soul who happens to be in a particular type of body. These bodies, like clothes, have particular names and titles: white, black, man, woman, Christian, Hindu, young and old. But we are not these bodies. We are not these bodily designations. I don't want to see your clothes as being you, nor do I want to see my clothes as being me. I want to be friends with you. But real friendship is deeper than cocktail party friendship. It is soul to soul, person to person, living being to living being. Because we're all living beings, parts and parcels of the Supreme Being, we are all relatives in the truest sense of the word. God is our common Father, Mother, friend, and lover. Therefore, if I love the Supreme Spirit, then that love will expand to everyone. I will experience love for all His parts and parcels. It is from this ocean of unlimited love that I desire to drink. I have tasted the sweet flavour of this nectarian ocean, and I crave to taste it again. I want to taste unlimited eternal love. I'm tired of living in a world of hard-heartedness, not just of others, but my own also. I'm tired of living, but yet being dead. I'm tired of having conversations, but never communicating. I'm tired of singing, but being without a song. I'm tired of having friends, but never knowing them. I humbly ask to be forgiven by any one of you who may consider me to be a fool or wishful thinker, for wanting to go beyond the artificial suffering world which we all know. And I invite anyone who shares this desire to taste with me the sweet flavour of transcendental sound and be transported to the eternal realm of love for God, Krishna, the real friend of each of us. So we're going to continue to let these mantras transport us to the spiritual realm. The mantra we're going to be adding to our breathing is Gauranga. It's said in 4 syllables, Gauranga. As you inhale, say it within the mind, and as you exhale, say it aloud for the full breath. So that mantra again, Gauranga. Just immerse it in the mantra and rest. We'll take an inhale now. We'll do a couple of inhales. And we'll exhale now. Take an exhale. And take an inhale. And another exhale. One more inhale, and on the next exhale we'll add the mantra. And we'll exhale now. to, usually the Kirtanistas do a harmony session. So we're going to break the room up from that pole there. So everyone over that side is going to sing with Amit, and everyone over that side will sing with me. But we're going to go through it a few times, and then we'll cue you in when we're ready to break up the room. Come on up, Amit. You ready? Still working. We've got to do many things. So he's up there trying to do all the technical live streaming and everything, and now he's coming up to play. Got one down who's sick.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Beautiful harmonies, thank you. Didn't realise you could harmonise. So we're going to play a wisdom talk now. The wisdom talk is called The Holy Name Real Protection. It goes for about 12 minutes. There's a little tiny bit of kirtan at the end. So we'll chant along with Jagat Guru. And just before we listen, we pay our respects. It helps to put us in the right consciousness, respectful consciousness. And so if you'd like to join me we can pay our obeisance, our respects to Jagat Guru, because many of us here, he's very, very dear to us, having given us this wonderful treasure, this gift of spiritual knowledge and these beautiful mantras that have changed most of us here, that are following this process that's changed our lives so dramatically. We can never be as grateful as we should be. So you can just repeat after me if you like. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimate Siddhaswarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Bhajashi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gaur Bhaktivinda. And we'll say the Maha Mantra together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names, like Krishna, Govinda, Jehovah, Allah, and so on. In these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energy. There are not even any hard and fast rules for chanting your holy name. O my Lord, out of your kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names. God has so many names, but still he is one being. There are not many gods. There is only one God, and his holy names are no different than him. If you feel that you are drowning in anxiety and misery, if you're looking for real shelter and real hope and purpose, then you must stay tuned for this all-important telecast.
You know, it's very sad. I've known so many highly learned people in my life. But one thing they're always so afraid of. They're afraid of silence. They're afraid of being alone. They're afraid of questioning, who am I? Yes, they're afraid. They're so afraid. They don't know what's on the other side. If they look too deep, they don't know what's there. Could be a pit that they could never get out of as far as they know if they look too deep and try to make spiritual advancement or try to even question their identity, their purpose in life. They don't even want to do that. They want to just keep going the way they are. They have some niche, they have some position, they have some false identity that they can spend their time reinforcing. They don't want to take the chance. They're afraid. Here, Lord Chaitanya is saying that the process of becoming perfectly purified so that you can actually see God face to face is very simple. In the previous verse, he mentioned all glories to the chanting of the names of God. That this hearing and chanting of God's names cleanses the heart and the mind of all the contamination, all the dust which has covered one's heart and mind for lifetimes and lifetimes. And it actually gives a person a taste for that nectar for which we are always anxious. A person is always anxious for some happiness, actual spiritual happiness, to fulfill, to satisfy his aching, his empty heart. And we seek that happiness in so many places, so many love affairs or whatever, wherever. Or we try to run away from that longing and try to just drown ourselves in forgetfulness, watching television or reading newspapers. Just trying to stay on the surface, lest we be sucked in, lest we be sucked under, just like a whirlpool in an ocean. If there's a whirlpool, you just get sucked in. People try not to get sucked in by staying busy. And when people get real depressed, they start experiencing they're being sucked in. Then the psychiatrists and psychologists say, well, stay busy. See, it's a way to cruise on the surface. If you go fast enough, you don't drown. In other words, it's kind of like those. You ever see those fish that try to run on the water? They can only go so far, then they sink, and they try again, run. The other day I was in the water and saw these fish. They're jumping like that. A bunch of them jumping at one time, jumping in fear, jumping, trying to stay out of water as long as they could, because there was a bigger fish on there, obviously, that was trying to eat them. A shark or whatever. And he was obviously down there waiting for them to come back down. See, but they're trying to skim on the water. They're trying to stay above the water, but they get tired sooner or later. And they sink down and they get eaten by the shark. When you see fish jumping and they keep jumping, then you can either be happy, and if you're in the water, you can either be thankful that the fish are there jumping, because if they weren't there, then the shark would be eating you. Or you can be scared that the shark may not be satisfied after eating those little fish. But the materialistic person is very frightened. Even so-called spiritual persons, even people who know they're not the body, even those who say they're Christians or Muslims or Hindus or whatever, they're afraid also that if they go too deep, if they go too deep in prayer, if they go too deep, if they abandon all self-protection, they abandon all frivolous activities, they abandon all those things and that keep them from looking at themselves, looking at their situation, and then having to pray to God, please save me. In other words, we're all drowning. But some people like to imagine that they're not drowning by reading the paper. They're afraid of going deep, because if they go deep, they realize how shallow they are, how shallow their security is, how shallow their knowledge is, how shallow the purpose of their, so-called purpose of their whole existence is. They've been living for 60 years and they have had such a superficial, shallow purpose in life, and they have to face it, that their whole life was simply a waste of time. Lord Chaitanya makes it very clear that it's very easy to go deep, and you don't go alone, but you go with shelter. You take shelter in the holy name of God. Hearing and chanting the names of God, this is the method, and this is the goal. It is both simultaneously. The name of God is both the shelter itself as well as the means by which a person can achieve that shelter. And how is it? Why? It's just a sound. We can make up any sound. Table, table, table. No. It is not any sound. For him to appear as his name. This is not very difficult to understand, to appreciate. a person takes shelter in the names of God, here it describes that the Lord has hundreds and millions of names. Not just Krishna is the name of God, not just Govinda is the name of God, not just Jehovah is the name of God, not just Allah is the name of God. But God has so many names. And each, he describes, that in each of these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. In other words, the spiritual world, your transcendental energies meaning different than your material energies. The transcendental energies of God. The spiritual world itself, which is full of unconditional love. Vrindavan, the entire spiritual world. Anxietylessness, no anxiety. The entire spiritual world is contained in the name of God. And when a person chants the names of God, when he repeats the names of God, he begins to actually become purified, more and more of his material contamination, and he more and more begins to experience actually being situated in the spiritual world, a world of no anxiety, a world of pure, unconditional love for the Supreme Lord and all living beings. This is the effect of the regular hearing and chanting of God's names. This is the effect. This is the fruit. It must be the names of God, or the words of God, or description of the glories of God. Thank you very much.
The following mantra, Gopala Govinda Rama, is a combination of God's names which have been chanted from time immemorial. If you listen and even participate in chanting along, it will help clear your mind of all tension and anxiety.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
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 Gopala Govinda Rama.
It's time to bring some movement into our body. Are we too tired? Or shall we get up? Ishvara, where are you? I don't think he's got the energy. He's usually first one up here. He's sitting down there. Waiting for Amit. You first, Amit. Are we standing up? Yeah, let's stand up. We're going to take it up a notch or two. Yes. Shvar is always up for a rock out. Yeah, well, you've been sitting for a while, so get a bit stiff. He's all excited.
Haribol!
Haribol!
Thank you, Amit.
All right.
That's your turn. Take it next one.
Florence has got to have a couple of litres of water.
We're gonna go to sleep now.
No, that's my job. I'm to sleep. Can't
Right.
take.
Haribol. Haribol. Haribol.
He's forgotten the tune. No?
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. I forgot the tune. Let's start again.
He hasn't forgotten it.
Because the beat is very similar, yeah. Alright.
Wrong. beat.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Is that key?
Rama,
Hare Hare.
Gopada
can't hug now.
We're gonna go in the middle. She's gonna go in the middle.
Yeah, I am going to go right in the middle.
So you guys can.
Yeah, that's good. Come on in. Your turn now. grace of the holy names. Yeah. Brings joy to your life. Thank you very much. That was very beautiful. It's like a surround sound. I'm in the middle. I like being in the middle. It's pretty cool. I love it. So thank you all so much for coming and chanting from your hearts. I could feel the love in the room. It was very beautiful. And thank you to the Kirtanistas. I've got a delicious Thai meal coming out, so it's usually a little spicy. Hope you like that. Just a little bit spicy. I mean, Thai people don't know how to cook without chili.